I'm Angela Chen. The sharpest layoffs today took place in spring at Southwestern Energy Company. Andrea Watkins is there now live. Now on to developing news. We're following out of Fort Bend County. Deputies say 2 pedestrians were hit by a vehicle. It happened around 8 tonight at State Highway 6. Good evening, everyone. I'm Angela Chen. Thanks for joining us this evening. Tonight, Rice University is honoring a former football player who you've probably never heard of. O.J. Brigance suffers from ALS or Lou Gehrig's disease. And although Brigance isn't a household name, those who know him say his story and his infectious positive attitude are something you'll never forget. Tonight, Fox 26's Lindsay Henry attended an event. Thank you, Lindsay. What a special event. Well, Congressman Al Green holds a town hall meeting this morning to repeat his call for the impeachment of President Donald Trump. The Texas representative is calling for this after FBI Director James Comey was fired for investigating the president. Congressman Green says this action obstructed the law. While some Houstonians attending the meeting agreed with him, others did not. He took questions from those attending.
You have the last word. The American people have the last word, and I thank God that you're here so that you can speak out and so that your words will be heard.
Congressman Green says he has received death threats over calling for the president's impeachment. The public is stepping up to help keep our community safer. Crime Stoppers says 2 recent deadly hit and runs have been solved thanks to tips from you guys. Police have arrested Tawana Atkins. Investigators say she hit and killed a man riding a bicycle on Tidwell last month. The victim was found in a ditch. David Legate has also been arrested. He's accused in a hit and run last month on Westheimer that killed a motorcycle rider. A big happy birthday to Ellington Airport here in Houston. They are celebrating a milestone marker today, their 100th. The airport opened in 1917 as a World War I aviation training facility. Keep this in mind, that's just 14 years after the Wright brothers took their first flight. Ellington is still at the forefront of aviation today. It's been licensed by the FAA to become a commercial spaceport for spaceship launches, and it's just one of 9 nationwide. James Comey testified before Congress 3 days ago, but President Trump is still talking about it on Twitter. And a number of events are planned for the 1-year anniversary of the nation's worst shooting rampage. Good Sunday night to you. I'm Angela Chen. Thank you for joining us. We begin with that house fire in Northeast Houston. Firefighters rescued a man in a wheelchair from a home on Leedale. Fox 26's Lindsay Henry joins us. And for some people, being in a courtroom can be traumatizing enough, but imagine running into this while you're there. That's what happened in India. Officials say the 6-foot-long king cobra is a rare special because it has 2 marks on its head instead of 1. The snake was eventually caught and released into the forest. Yikes. Okay, not as yikes. Gas prices dropped a penny this week in Houston, a whole penny. According to AAA, the current average is $2.16. That's in line with the state average. Good evening, everyone. I'm Angela Chen. We begin with a developing story out of London. This is a live look from near the scene. Police say there's been a coordinated terror attack. It all started on the London Bridge, where several people were hit by a vehicle, and then there were stabbings at a nearby market. We're told that 6 people are dead, 3 suspects have been killed, and at least 30 people have been hospitalized. No word yet on whether police have any other suspects. Tonight in Houston, reaction to what's happening in London. Fox 26's Lindsay Henry spoke with expats at the Richmond Arms, a British pub here in Houston. May be clear right now, but a little bird told me the rain might be sneaking back in. The men and women in blue lined up to surprise the son of a fallen officer at his high school graduation. The Austin Police Department tweeted out this video showing officers supporting Mahdi Abdul Khalik. He's the son of fallen senior police officer Amir Abdul Khalik, who died in a motorcycle crash during a funeral procession last year. In the video, you can see Mahdi walk across the stage to get his diploma, and as he walks off, a line of Austin police officers are ready to give him hugs and celebratory handshakes. Manly's tweet congratulated Mahdi, ending with the quote, "Always family and never forgotten."